It's Peter here from Oz Commercial Sewing Machines. Today's video is going to be on the mode button, which is this one in the top left hand side. It has 1, 2, 3 different cycles apart from the standard straight stitch. So we're going to go through those and just explain a few different things in there. So we'll go into the first one, which is the W repetitive tack. Now, what we've got here, all the start tack and the end tack are turned off, and the condensed stitch is turned off because these all calculate to what is on the W tack. Well, it can actually go as long as you want it to. Now, you've got the first stitch is A, the second one is B, and then you've got repetitive CD, 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 and then E is how many times you want all that combined in. So for starters, we've got 8 stitches forward, 8 stitches backwards, 4 times. So what that means is 8 stitches forward, 8 stitches backwards, 4 times. So we'll show you what happens in this one. Okay, so you can see there, we've just done 8 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there is 4 repetitions. So it's gone forwards, backwards, and then cut. Okay, now just to show you what the A and B function does, we'll change these down to 4. Okay, we'll leave those at 8 and we'll leave that at 4. So it's going to do okay, so it did it 4 times still, but you can see there the first 4 stitches were 4 times, but the 8 stitches was only twice because it's classed these first 4 in those 4. So essentially we've got 4 stitches forwards, 4 stitches backwards 4 times, and the other set is 8 stitches forward, 8 stitches backwards, and that'll only be twice because you've already used up 2 in that first lot. So really, if you want to use this as a bar tack feature or something to put on or reinforce like a belt eye or something like that, suggest leaving them all the same so that you get the full repetition on all of them. Now you can go up to however large you want to, I think up to 15 stitches in length. Okay. And there it is right there, 15 stitches in 4 consecutive forwards, backwards. Okay, so that's this function. Now we'll go on to the next one. Now this is our shape. Well, you can pretty much do whatever you want to in here as long as you know how many sides you need, and after you've drawn it out, how many stitches you need on each of the sides. So what we've got here, this is 4 steps. Okay, so it's 4 sides. This is our editing step. This is how many stitches we're going to do on this step, and this is our stitch length. Okay, so what we can do is we can change this up to a 12. We'll change that to 3. We'll go that one to number 12. We'll change this one to 2, and we'll go that one up to number 12. And we'll go to 1, and we'll go to 12. So you'll see now that all the sides are going to be 12. So a 4-sided object for 12 sides. So number 2 is 12. Number 3 is 12. Number 4 is 12. Okay, at 3mm stitch length, which we can change to a 2.5. Okay, and we're going to add this function here. Okay, so that we can pivot, and it'll also trim at the end, because when we heel back, or we can do the automatic trim. So we'll combine both of those as stated in a previous video. So what we'll do now is show you what happens when we process this. Okay. Okay. Ah, okay. Now, each length I neglected. You need to change this down so that they're all the same, which is why mine is not joining up. Okay, so now we're on an even stitch length and an even amount of stitches per side. So we should be able to join it up now. There we go. So that last one is what we can do by pre-programming. So if you are putting labels or anything on your goods and you know the length and the width of your label, you can program this in and it'll sew it on for you, no problem at all. Just so we can go to the next one, we'll go 6 sides. Okay, so this is choosing the sides. This is the sides that we're editing. Okay, so if we go down to side number 1, and we'll edit side number 1. And we'll make this 6 long. Oh, 6 long, sorry. And number 2, we'll go 6 long again. Number 3, we'll go 6 long. Number 4, we'll go 6 long. Number 5, 6 long. Number 6, 6 long. So all of the sides now are going to be an even 6 sides. So what we can do now, Okay, that one didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to, but it's close enough. So there's your six-sided object, and they're all counted stitches. So you got 6 on all 6 sides at 2.5mm stitch length. So really, if you know what you want and you can draw it out and work out your stitches, you can do whatever you want, and this will go up to 10-sided object in that particular case. Okay, so anything you like up to 10 sides in that particular area. Now this one here, this one's same sort of thing. Now we can go up to okay, 9. Okay, now that's step number 10. Let's do 6 sides again. So same sort of thing. So we'll do 6 sides. Now first side we'll do 6. Second side we'll do 6. Third side we'll do 6. Fourth side we'll do 6. Fifth side we'll do 6. Sixth side we'll do 6. Okay, now this is how many reverses you want to do in the sequence. So pretty much this is where you can design your own pattern stitch, so we say. So if we go back to number 1, we're going to do 6 stitches, 3 reverses, 5mm stitch length. Number 2, we'll do 6 stitches, 1 reverse, 3mm stitch length. Third side, we're going to do 6 stitches, 3 reverses, 3mm. Okay, 4, we're going to do 6 stitches, 1 reverse at a 0 stitch length. We'll change that to a 1.5. Now 5, 6, 1 and 4. Okay, and number 6, we'll do 6 stitches, let's do 4 reverses, or 3 reverses, and let's do a 5mm stitch length. Okay, and we'll see what that looks like. Okay, so what we've done pretty much is design our own pattern stitch. You can see all the differences in there from what we programmed. Okay, so that allows you to do pretty much anything you want to in designing your own pattern stitch. So we can jump out of that. Okay, and we're back to where we started. We just went through editing one of these patterns, but now we'll show you from 1 till 9 all the built-in pattern stitches. I've put the one that we edited back to what it should be. So now I'll just go through and sew and show you how to get through all the different pre-programmed pattern stitches in this machine. Okay, here we go. I've got number 1 in there, so now we'll just sew that out. Okay, now to change to the next pattern, all you do is touch that number 1, and change it to number 2. Okay, and it switches to the next pattern. Okay, do the same again, number 3. Okay, next one, number 4. Next one, number 5. Next one, number 6. Okay, number 7. Number 8. And finally, number 9. There is 9 built-in stitches. Okay, now you can see all those lovely patterns that are built into this machine that you can use for decorative hemming or whatever really you want to do. This one here would probably be a good reinforced stitch if you need a strong stitch, but otherwise that's the built-in pattern stitches in the JUKI DDL-900C. Thank you.